Hi guys, my name's Rachel and I'm going to be walking you through a core and upper body focused Pilates workout. All you're going to need is a set of hand weights or something heavy to hold. I'm using 1 kilogram. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know that my weights are missing. So I'm using a pair of light weights. Honestly, no harm in that. You could also do 3 pounds or even up to 5 pounds, but I don't know if I would go much heavier than that. We're going to start in all fours position. And then start to take some cat-cows, dropping the belly, looking up. And then exhale, press the floor away, spread the shoulder blades nice and wide, drop the head. Inhale, we drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, press the ground away, tuck the tailbone, drop the head. And just keep moving here, starting to connect to your breath. So you want that exhale to round. You're blowing out of your mouth like you're blowing out a birthday candle. And then inhale, filling back on up. Last time. And then go ahead and pause in a neutral spine. So that'd be a nice flat back, shoulder blades spreading wide. Bony part of the elbows wrap back. And then I want you to take a little micro bend here. Tuck the toes, start to hover the knees up so we're in a bear hover. Core is drawing up and in, using that exhale, inner thighs pulling towards the midline. Inhale, tap the knees down, look up towards the ceiling, drop the belly. Exhale, we come to flat back, tuck the toes, hover the knees, tap down, drop belly, look up. Getting right into it today. 4 more. Last one, we're gonna hold that bear hover. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back, coming into a plank. Press the hips up and back into a downward dog position. We're rolling the spine forward, coming back into our plank, and then piking up the hips, sending it up and back. Warming up the shoulders a little bit more. Stretching out through the spine. Three more. Last 2. Next one, we're going to hold that plank, tap the knees down. Hands maybe walk just a little bit wider. Elbows bend out to the sides, lower down, and up for 5. 4, 3, last 2. Last push up, and child's pose for a second. Nothing like a good push-up to get you going. And then we're gonna grab for our hand weights. You're gonna start sitting back onto the heels. I want us to get that stretch through the feet, but if for whatever reason this does not feel comfortable for you, feel free to start crisscross applesauce. Elbows are bent in by our sides, palms up towards the ceiling. We're gonna flip the palms down, raise the elbows up, and then lower it back to starting position. Elbows go out, palms slip down, just to shoulder height. Scoop in and lower. Good, breathing. And you feel this little lift right through the crown of the head, ribs hugging in. So we're stacking the spine nice and tall. All right, 5 more. Nice and slow and controlled. 2. Okay, good news is elbows pause down, palms pause up. We're squeezing the elbows in like you're holding some rolled newspapers in between your arm and spine. We're gonna reach the knuckles out, or widen the knuckles out, and then bring it back in. Open and close. I tend to see this a lot with the ribs popping open. Keep your core connected, so keep the ribs hugging in, and just the rotator cuff is helping spiral the arms out. It might be smaller, that's okay. But this is gonna help us get that nice open posture without compromising our low back day to day. Gorgeous. 6 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold the knuckles reaching wide. We're gonna lift the hips up, squeeze the glutes, reach the arms. Bend the elbows in, send the butt down. Squeeze the glutes, lift, reach, in, lower. So even though it's an upper body core focused workout, we're still getting some lower body in there. I would be doing you a huge disservice if I didn't. That being said, remember, if you want to sit in a chair, crisscross applesauce, or just stay down, you always can. You have to decide what you want to get out of this workout today. Is it modifying, listening to your body? Do you have a lot of energy today? You want to try to go for it? Keep squeezing the glutes to lift, reaching those arms. Good, last 4, 3, 2. On this last one, we're gonna hold the arms out with a slight bend. You're gonna turn the palms down and up. Going back to our rotator cuff, flossing out through the nerves. You can always ditch the weights here. Form over everything, keep breathing. Little tuck of the chin so we're out of the neck for 5, 4, 3, you got it. 2, 1. Bend the arms in, hands down by your sides. I'm turning to the side so you can see me. You're sending the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Arms come back by your sides, so it's quite small. Squeeze the shoulder blades off the back and back by your sides. Again, helping work on our posture. Start to add that squat if you're up for it. Arms go back, we hinge forward. Lift back up and up. Beautiful, collarbone nice and open. No rounding when you lower. 2. We hold it down there, we're almost done with this. Right arm is gonna reach up by the ear, and then we're gonna alternate. Getting our core involved a little bit more. Wrap the waistline to keep the torso still as the arms move. Gazes a little forward. Last 3. Ribs knit in for 2. Both arms come back, little pulses of the arms back and back. Press the shins down, inner thighs pull in. 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Come straight onto your back side. Weights in hand, of course. Lay all the way down. And then bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Plug the upper arm bones down towards the floor and lift the legs up into tabletop. We're gonna exhale, nod the chin to the chest, curl up, weights by the hips. Inhale to lower it down. Exhale, peel up. Inhale, lower. If for whatever reason it's bothering your neck, you can just keep the head down and move from the arms. 2, 2. Oh my Lord, these allergies are really getting me. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh yes. Or if your focus today is more core than arms, hands behind the head for support instead, and just do the curls. Shins parallel with the ground. Last 2. All right, next one, we're gonna hold it up there. If you can, turn the palms up towards the ceiling, bend the arms, and straighten. Add the leg, bend the arms, straighten the leg, straighten the arms, bend the leg. Alternate. The higher you can curl through the spine, oh wait, I'm messing up my own exercise. There we go. The higher you can curl through the spine, the less tension there will be on that neck. We're only here for 6. Maybe you try to go a little lower with the leg. 3, 2, I'm sweating already. Last one. Bend it in, rest it down. Arms come up, legs into tabletop. We open the arms out towards a T, float the arms up. Just here to start, I'm gonna scooch a little so I have space. Nice. And for this round, let's imprint the back. So pressing the low back down into the ground, making sure we're all keeping this connection to our core. We're gonna add arms up towards the ceiling, reach the arms back, extend the legs, bring the arms up, legs bent in, open the arms to a T. Arms up, tap the weights overhead, reach the legs and arms out, pull it back to center, just the arms open into a T. Nice and controlled, using our breath, each part of the motion. Last 2. Last 1. Hold the arms overhead, bring the weights to touch, bend at the elbows, straighten the arms for triceps. And of course, that can't just be it, right? So we straighten the arms, hold, hinge at the hips, send the heels down, lift, then bend the arms. Try not to let the upper arm bones move at all. It's just a hinge at the elbow. Beautiful. Think about triceps here. Mind to muscle. For 3, 2, last 1. Rest the legs, rest the weights down by your sides. Instead, we're gonna bring hands behind the head, interlacing the fingertips here. Legs come back into tabletop. Last little push. We exhale to curl up. Reach the right leg, twist up and over to the left. Inhale through center, over to the other side. Don't give up on me now, we're almost done. Try not to rush through it. I know when things get hard, we tend to like to rush. Instead, can you live in it for the moment? Can you go a little deeper? Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And rest. See, that wasn't so bad. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock it out. And then if you want to stay on the mat and stretch it out a little bit more, you can. If you want more of a workout, feel free to check out one of my other videos on here. Any questions, requests, comment below. And until next time, bye guys.